So I want to now turn the focus to the second document of the RTI. This is a document which is a record of a meeting on 19 June 1974, which is held in Fort St. George, the Secretariat, Tamil Nadu Secretariat conference room, where the Foreign Secretary, accompanied by the Director of the Historical Division, he calls on the then Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Kalaignar Karunanidhi. Present there are the Tamil Nadu Chief Secretary, gentleman called P. Sabanayakam, and the Home Secretary, a gentleman called S.P. Ambrose. Now I want to share with you the relevant part of this, because this will now answer the question. Not just the question who did it, but the question who hid it also. After the exchange of courtesies, Foreign Secretary, recalling the talks he had in New Delhi with the Chief Minister in 13th October 1973. So please note, we are talking 19 June 74. So talks have been going on between the Foreign Ministry, Union Government and the Chief Minister from 1973. So recalling 13th October 1973 and with the Chief Minister, Secretary and other officials of Tamil Nadu in Madras on 14th October 1973, before the Indo-Sri Lanka official level talks in Colombo on 15-16 October 1973. So the key point is, 1 year before the Kachetibu agreement, already then Union government and then state government led by DMK were already, the Chief Minister, up to the level of Chief Minister, were already discussing this agreement, and they are discussing this agreement before they actually go into talks with Sri Lanka. Now then it says, Foreign Secretary said, the purpose was to keep the Tamil Nadu government fully informed. Please note these words, fully informed of the developments in the talks with Sri Lanka and get the benefit of the views and negotiations of the Tamil Nadu, views and suggestions of the Tamil Nadu authorities. So this is actually the truth. The truth is, for a party which has been saying, how was Kachetibu given away? How was state government not consulted? How could the union government have done this? The fact is that actually there were consultations going on. They were kept fully informed. And please, when you hear the rest of it, you will see that it is much more than this. So I am now reading another part of the document. Foreign Secretary then said that he had the authority of the Prime Minister and the Foreign Minister to put forward to the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu for his consideration a compromise proposal which would divide the historic waters in the Park Bay. So here it is. It is not even that they are being informed after the event. They are actually being consulted 1 year ahead. The key proposal is now actually being put forward to the Chief Minister. And the Foreign Secretary then proceeds, the next paragraph will show, he proceeds to explain this in great length. Now at the end of the conversation, again I am quoting from the document, on the substance of the proposal, the Chief Minister indicated that he was inclined to accept the suggested solution. Then it goes on. The Chief Minister, having once again signified his general acceptance of the suggested solution, said that for obvious political reasons, he could not be expected to take a public stand in favor of it. The Chief Minister, however, assured Foreign Secretary that he will help keep the reaction at a low key and will not allow it to be played up. The Foreign Secretary appreciated this gesture and stressed that nothing should be done to embarrass the central government or turn this affair into an issue between the center and the state. So, the fact is, we know today, actually, not just who did it, but also who hid it, who were all the parties who were responsible for the 1974 Kachativu Agreement. Also, how the fishing rights were terminated in 1976. So, if we have today a situation, as I shared with all of you, that in the last 20 years, if 6,184 fishermen were detained, if 1,175 boats were detained, you all know who is responsible.